The article. Boom.
The article.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Netflix. Netflix raises prices on all plans in the U.S. from $1 to $2 per month. Yesterday's price is not today's price. That sounds like a Albertson commercial or something.
Today's price is not tomorrow's price.
Today's price is not tomorrow's. Facts. That's very well true. That's true. Alrighty. This article is by Jacob. Pardon me for butchering your last name, but it starts with the K. Astronakes. So, yep. Alrighty. So Netflix is raising prices across all of its plans in the U.S. today. The company's standard plan will rise to $15.50 per month from $14, while 4K plan will rise to $20K per month from $18.
$20K?
What did I say?
$20K.
No. While the 4K plan will rise to $20, per month from $18. The basic plan, which doesn't include HD, I was really just in my mind. I'm like, who is spending money to watch stuff in HD? Like, what?
What do you mean? What are you saying? I'm confused. What do you
like? Mean? What is that?
What are you saying? You're saying what
is it to watch it in 4K?
What? What do you mean? That's what you asking? Oh, what do you mean?
Like I'm saying, what is the difference between the $15.50 per month like quality versus the 4K?
Oh, that's just fucking arm and a leg difference. They go, what 4K? Man, Empress, come on, you bullshitting me right now.
I don't see nothing wrong with the HD 1080, like the
you don't
HD.
see nothing wrong with it, but you just asked me what's the difference.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Oh, so you never seen a 4K John?
Yes, I have, and it reminds me of the Blu-ray John, and I'm trying to figure out why have people continuously wasted their money on these alleged updates of quality image and graphics.
What do you mean alleged? I'm confused. What do you say?
Because it's not. I don't think it's like an update in quality. It's like this looks more confusing than ever before. Like, why does it look like this? Like, why does it look? I don't like the way it looks at all. I hate it. It makes me want to throw up almost.
Yeah, see, you might not like the way it looks, but the majority of people love the way it looks. All right.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out why. Why do you like it?
It's the real feel. I don't care if I like it or don't like it, but it's a real feel. So when you ask me what was the difference, I'm confused. Like there's a clear difference. Like there's a thick.
Okay, it's not more so the difference. There's obviously a difference, but I'm trying to figure out what do they like so much about the difference. And you're saying just the fact that it's
a better picture.
Experience?
Yeah, it's a way better picture. Like especially if you play video games. Like people that play video games and really watch movies. Mm-hmm. Any person that really, really cares about movies, they're gonna love the 4K. They're gonna love the 4K. They're gonna love. The thing is, you want to see everything that you didn't see before. Mm-hmm. And that's what you recognize every time you got a clearer vision of what the hell they had on screen.
Right.
You say, oh snap, he had that in the back the whole time. Oh snap, I didn't see that over there. And that's the point of 4K. And like I said, it's super, super fly for people that play video games and sports. Mm-hmm. If you watch any of these video games with these 4K with 4K hacks, it's not even updates really. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what type of patch they got, but I'm telling you, bro, if you go look at these video games, it'll just change your mind of why people use these things. But like I said, for me personally, I don't really feel the benefit. But what's the difference? If I'm a nigga that's gonna pay $15 to watch movie, I'm gonna want to pay $20 to watch movies, right? Why wouldn't I pay extra $5 to get my shit way clearer? That don't even make sense to me to even go against. Like, if I love movies that much that I'm willing to pay $15 for it, I don't love them that much to put $5 extra to getting better. Man. That's why we keep on getting LLCs, people.
Yeah, that just sounds like some first world amenities to me, bro. The HD sounds good enough, but hey, to each his own. If you
it's not about it feeling good enough. You're spending $15.50 to get average quality when you could spend $5 extra, nigga, to get far superior quality. I don't even get the first world, second world problem. Like they do this in the second world, they do this in third world, they do this everywhere in the world. Why wouldn't you want better quality? Especially at that's the thing. Black people don't really know, which is why I explain LLCs and which is why I speak so highly.
Because when they say better quality, I think that is subjective to the person who thinks it's better quality. I don't think it's better quality. I think it's really confusing image. It's distracting to me personally. It's like, bro, why does it look like this? Like,
man, you don't really watch a lot of 4K TV though, so I don't think you could be an honest judge.
What? I watched every time on the laptop, and I'm like, bro, I don't get the point of this. Like, what is this? Like,
see, but
it literally reminds me of Blu-ray. And how long did the Blu-ray spill last?
Oh, a long ass time. What are you talking about?
And why did it die out?
Because they're updating the system. The same reason.
To the 4K?
Yeah, same reason why 4K would eventually die out.
But before 4K even came out, it seems like the TVs that they were producing weren't. Well, I guess you needed a Blu-ray.
Those people right? TV, so I can't really speak for everybody. But
no,
I'm
just saying pushing the technology of Blu-ray, like more recently, like that's not something that they would push. It was just like we got the 1080p or whatever the case is. It's high definition, but more recently they started doing the curved and the 4K, like probably 2018.
Well, like I said, I can't speak for everybody. Maybe you said it's more first world problem, but this is going on in the hood, so I doubt it's first world problem because that's where I was on the place I've ever been raised. And literally everybody in the hood wanted a Blu-ray. I was selling Blu-rays literally out my trunk. I got 2 Blu-rays right now. I sold one to mommy. Mommy wanted the Blu-ray. I had so much. I sold one to blacks. I sold one to air. I sold a bunch of Blu-rays back in my time because I was buying them from white people or getting them free from white people that already moved on to 4K. They had already moved on to the next level. But maybe if you don't, like I said, if you're not a movie, like I love movies, so like that's what I'm there. Like I'm there to watch film.
To each his own. Like if you're a movie lover, okay, it makes sense.
Like,
even gamers,
oh my god, even with the games,
it makes sense.
You want to see
well,
the
me
clear
personally,
picture.
But that's the thing. Like, well, they allege because that desktop that we got that said that it was 4K in screening. I was like,
and now
I don't want to pay for 4K. This is what 4K is, bro.
Yeah,
this doesn't make sense to me.
And that's a fair point. That's a fair point, but that ain't that doesn't discount the technology.
As a creator of graphics and stuff, like yes, 4K quality. No, it's not. I'm not sold. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I'm not sold on it, bro.
Yeah, you're not.
It's another one of those gimmicks to me personally. Like that's how I feel about it.
But like you could literally look at Blu-ray next to regular disc side by side and see the clear difference.
Yeah.
It's like
okay, listen. Like I'm not saying that I'm going into a TV, John, or purchasing a TV based off of 4K, all that stuff, because it's like ultimately at the end of the day, all that stuff eventually fades out. Like the pictures that we were alleging high quality in the 1990s is shit now, you know.
But the people that didn't get the experience missed out. And that's the thing I think a lot of black people are gonna do, or a lot of, because I tell you, like what I'm seeing in the black community, I'm seeing a lot of fear. I don't even know what to call it, nigga. Knowledge phobia. Like these motherfuckers is scared of knowledge. They're scared of growth. They're scared of evolution within our community. Oh, what they doing that?
Why are you saying that?
They're gonna talk about. This is what I'm seeing from the black community. Every time something new comes out, I hear somebody hesitant about some shit. Oh, whoa, what's up, brother? You know the vaccines. What about them? What's wrong with them? Oh, bro, be careful. What about that? What about it? I don't really see what's wrong with nothing, bro. We drive in cars that's made of metal, nigga, sitting on metal. Bro, we are through, bro. Like we shouldn't be worrying about nothing, bro.
Machines.
I think America, we shouldn't be worrying about nothing, bro. I think we got way bigger worries than small.
Right.
Small worries are super big, so I don't know. But like
I've experienced the 4K, I've experienced the Blu-ray, and I'm not impressed.
To each his own. Nah, that's the thing. You could say you're not impressed, but you could show it on the screen, and everybody would be impressed. Like, damn, that's where we came from. It's just like saying, yo, I used to watch regular little square TVs. I'm not impressed by your new TV. You ain't gotta be impressed. But this shit way clearer than your little TV, man. Like, play your TV and I'm gonna play my TV. We gonna watch the same movie and see who everybody eyes start. It's the color. It's HD TV. It's much clearer than the real world. Right? This shit is much clearer than it's Blu-ray, bro. It's Blu-ray technology.
Okay. You ready?
Right? Plasma. All those things. Like, I don't think we get what people are doing. People are using our science. I love it. Plasma? Literally plasma TV, bro. That's what the motherfucker thought to do. Man, if y'all not impressed, I am. I'm gonna be impressed with the science because I'm like, yo, our ancestors.
I was impressed with the plasma. These new Johns that they throwing out, they just seem Ponzi gimmick schemes to me, bro. It's like, they gonna have a 10K in 2030. Like, it's just, but look, it's almost like the booster shots now.
It's the same thing when people were saying that about the PS2. Yo, I'm just gonna wait, man. I just got the PS2. You just got a PS3. Hey, you could wait. Everybody could do what they want to do, but you just gotta understand you're gonna miss out. That's all I'm telling you. So you can have FOMO. You can just say, yo, fuck it.
Nah, I ain't miss out on that Blu-ray. Everybody else got it. I experienced it, and I was like, I'm glad I ain't buy it.
See, like you ain't experienced it. Well, when I finally got mine, I was like, what? Internet? You can go on the internet with this? You can play video games. Oh, bro, what is this?
No, that has nothing to do with Blu-ray, though, babe. That's just smart technology in general.
Blu-ray forced that to come. Blu-ray technology forced all those new things to come. Yeah. Blu-ray player was the first bro doing all that stick type Roku and all that shit that they came with later on. Blu-ray already had that type setup.
Okay. They definitely were right before all of the smart technology.
You need the special tech to read the Blu-ray disc. Right? So they had to develop tech to read the disc, and they were like, yo, why developing that? We could throw this in here. Right, all that innovation comes from just the Blu-ray. So yeah, I agree with you. Like,
Blu-ray was death of all that, right? All like CDs and DVDs.
Killed a lot of my shit. I'm telling you, killed everything that I own. And I tell you, I remember, like, just like you was talking about Empras, I remember trying to play my Blu-rays on regular things. That's why I had to get a Blu-ray player because I always had Blu-ray discs. What the fuck is this Blu-ray DVD? What is this? And then I could never play it.
What do they call that on the PS2? Way back.
Backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
yeah. That's when you got the fat body PS3. It could play the PS2 and PS1 game. Like I said, that was a great invention, right? And the reason why I think that was a great invention because literally, as you build up your game collection, all of them shits goes into your next man, bro. Which is why they stopped doing it. Same reason why they stopped making light bulbs that last too long. Why would I do that? Why would I have you playing backward compatible game, bro? You going back, you playing old PS1 games, getting your graphics up.
Slowing myself down.
Right? Because the games back then used to be better.
Man, I could play Quake every day.
The games back then used to be better, so people want to play those games. But the system, they can't play them. So the PS3, they forced you to either get a fat body, and then they were like, yo, the fat body keep on overheating. You gotta get the flat body. All right, the flat body was whack.
Sony.
Oh, sue them for what?
For like, I gotta go look at my business law book.
Ruin our childhood ruinization.
Yeah, they cause like an emotional duress because my mother could no longer afford these updates that y'all kept adding on.
I'm telling you, the updates killed me too. It's a good thing I played basketball. Like I said, I was around a lot of other people that had shit probably.
Right.
Bro, be like, yo, bro, you want this old Xbox I got? I'm like, yeah, I want that old Xbox you got. Yeah, bro, keep on overheating. But the thing is, he showed me the trick before I even went on YouTube because this was in college. I wasn't really a YouTube addict where I was like, yo, I'll just go research it. I seen them one day blowing the back with an air dryer or some weird shit. I'm like, bro, what you doing? Like, bro, I'm about to make it overheat. It's gonna shut off and restart. I'm like, what? Shut off and restart. All right, cool. You shut that bitch off and it restarted. And then so ever since then, how do you fix an Xbox with a red light? I just started literally researching what was going on with my problem. Right. Before I didn't know none of that shit in high school. So bro saved me. He saved me. Shout out to that brother.
Okay, so this big. All right, so the prices are rising in Canada as well. Oh, hold on one second. All right, so the 4K plan will rise to $20 per month from $18. The basic plan, which doesn't include HD, will also rise to $10 per month from $9. Prices are rising in Canada as well. Okay. Now, the price hikes go into effect immediately for new subscribers. For existing subscribers, the changes will be rolled out gradually, with Netflix promising to email members 30 days before the price hike goes into effect. Prices for a Netflix plan have steadily gone up in recent years. The standard plan went from $14 per month. Went to $14 per month from $13 in late 2020, after previously rising from $13 to $13 from $11 in 2019. Prior to that, Netflix raised prices in 2017 and 2015 when Netflix announced its first wide scale price increase in 2014. The company was so worried about losing subscribers over a $1 per month bump that it let existing members keep their price for 2 years. It hasn't offered such a generous perk in the years since.
Right. So
got the bag up.
Yes, ma'am. Right. So you have to do that. If I don't know what the product does, or if I don't know what's the benefit, like Empras saying right now with 4K TVs and all these shit, same thing they were doing with Blu-rays. That's why I said I bought it from white people, or I got it in free white people. This was expensive. Buying no Blu-ray player. No, I'm not. Right. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna just put the price point down. Everybody's gonna have a 4K TV. Then you're gonna say, "Oh snap! We used to watch that regular little bullshit. Damn, that shit was ugly." Right. But it has to be affordable. They have to make it consumer friendly. Right now it's just yo, I got me a big 4K TV, but it is consumer friendly. Empress, everybody can go to Walmart and get them a 4K TV.
I don't know about everybody, but
the Walmart,
a lot of people can.
They can use a firm.
You remember that one time we was in Walmart?
What happened?
And we was leaving, and a guy just came zooming out. He could not afford that TV.
He could afford it. He took it.
Afford means you pay at the cash register before you walk out.
Afford mean that you could take it with your legs. He was afforded the ability to take it because he had legs.
I can't.
What if he didn't have legs? How would he take it? What if he didn't have a car? Would he be afforded the ability to walk home?
What you mean? You could easily use your disability. If you in a wheelchair, like, yo, I already paid. Go ask the guy. I paid all the way down there. He gonna point to the last register all the way at the end.
Hey, sir, you're gonna have to roll over here with me. Fuck? I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about?
Gosh. No. Affordability deals with currency known as the US dollar. Money. Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, because we were just talking about Doge, right?
A Ford Able. So it's not Ford Able.
All right, he's about to go with the etymology.
Okay. That may be affordable, able to afford, that you have the financial means for. That's the third example. Financial means the third example of what affordable mean. The first example is that may be afforded. That's what affordable is. So now let me go to afford.
Oh, that's why they call it Ford. It's affordable.
Affordance is what the environment offers the individual. What the fuck? Right here, perfect. I don't know who. Hold on, this is a book. My bad. Coined the term. Yeah, no, he coined the term. The affordance of environment are what it offers the animals, what it provides or furnishes, either for good or ill. The world affords you cancer because they make a bunch of nonsense. It's affordable. That's what they just telling me right now, Empress. But this is the dude right here, James.
Affordance is what the environment offers the individual.
He coined the term in his book. So
the sense is considered as perceptual systems, and it occurs in many of his earlier essays. However, his best-known definition is taken from his seminal 1979 book, The Ecological Approach to Visual Perception.
Right, so
the affordances of the environment are what it offers the animal, what it provides or furnishes, either for good or ill.
Right. But like, definitely, I'm not knocking Empress's example, but someone without that ability can't even afford that, which is why everybody don't run out the store stealing shit.
That's what we were saying.
Because maybe he could afford to go to jail.
Ooh, that part.
Some people are like, yo, I'm not going to jail. I'm not taking shit, bro. You got me fucked up.
On the other side, as far as the environment offering it to you, that's what I was saying about Haiti to Jamaica when we were looking at the comparison of why the crime is so, well, the murder rate was so high.
Yeah.
And then I came back to the example of, well, what does the environment offer? If you're a majority countryside people, what stores or, forget all that. What infrastructure do you have to even report these statistical numbers to the people that are reporting this to the world? Yeah, so the price hikes come during a successful but challenging moment for Netflix. The company already has a wealth of subscribers across the U.S., and adding more is a challenge, making price hikes an obvious answer for how it can make more money. At the same time, Netflix is now competing with several other streaming services such as Disney Plus, HBO Max, and it's been spending big on content to keep up. Excuse me. We're upping our prices so that we can continue to offer a wide variety of quality entertainment options, a Netflix spokesperson told Reuters. All right, that's a conclusion of that.
So they was up 1% on the day.
Mm-hmm.
About $570. Disney was down 2%. Share price is about $151.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing some interesting movement. I think I want to stay up to date with that to see going into the trading week coming up next week, or it's Monday. Because you got to think about it. People don't usually like holding going into the weekend. So if they holding Netflix going into the weekend, you got to kind of think maybe there's news, maybe people looking at something. Mm-hmm. Let me see if there's anything that pops up immediately. Mm-hmm. Besides the fact that they're raising subscription, you know, as an investor, you immediately start thinking, "Oh, that sounds good." Market closed on Monday.
For Martin Luther King observance?
Yeah.